coger la cola.
Wrong video. Hello guys, Chef Alex right here. Today we're gonna make a delicious potato tuna salad. Takes about 10 minutes. Very simple ingredients, very simple utensils. Follow me, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Extremely healthy and so tasty. So ingredients, we got some tuna, yellowfin tuna. We got some cilantro. We have a couple of scallions or green onions. We have 3 small potatoes, red onion. We have some olive oil, soy sauce, and some salt and pepper right here. Utensils, chef knife, 1 fork, spoon, can opener, a bowl for mixing, small pot with a little bit of water, enough to cover the potatoes, and a good quality pan. Doesn't matter the size, could be at 8-inch, 10-inch, any pan will do it, as long as it's a good quality pan and it transfers good heat. So we have our potatoes boiling. How do we know they're done? Well, very simple technique. You get your fork, pinch them, and if it goes through like that, they're definitely done. A little pinch, they go in. You don't want them to be too overcooked because you still want to keep some texture. And we're going to use the pan in a second so you get to see what I do. So in this case, we're going to get the potatoes. We got our potatoes right here out of the water. And we're going to cut them in slices like so. Tip of the knife, slice down, slice down, slice down, slice down. We're going to place them in here. Again, slice, slice, slice. In this case, I use 2 different types of potato just so I get 2 different colors in there. It gives them a different flavor and it tastes a little, it gives it a different flavor and a different look. So it makes it a little more interesting. Potatoes are already cut, nice and cut, and we're gonna put them on the frying pan. And we got our nice and hot frying pan right here. We're just gonna drizzle some olive oil. You hear that? That's a sign. See the little smoke? Sign of a hot pan. Once we've coated the pan, we're gonna put it to the side. Gonna get the potatoes, put them in there. Now this should take about 15-20 seconds. From the moment you put them, just let them sit in there. We're gonna move it around a little bit. Coat them with the olive oil. We don't want to fry them. We just want to put some flavor into there. Once we do that, we're going to get a little bit of salt and pepper, season. I use olive oil. You could use grass-fed butter if you want to add a little more flavor. We are going to add those onions. Again, we're going to let them sit there for a good 20 seconds or so before we move it. And now we're just going to shake it around. If you could spin, you spin. We want to keep the onions a little bit on the raw side, but at the same time we want to give it a little bit of a toast right there. So it adds flavor to it. Beautiful. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my scallions and I'm going to cut them on the bias, meaning on an angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just so you keep kind of like the same size. I want to have them a little bit on the medium side. I want to add crunch to my mix. I got my tuna out of the can. In this case, it's yellowfin tuna. I'm going to add it. I already drained it, so there's no water in there. Got your yellowfin tuna. We're going to get the same onions with the potatoes. And we're going to put everything in there. I'm going to get a spoon and dig that up. So, I got my potatoes, my onions, and my tuna in there. I'm going to add my scallions or green onions. I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil to taste. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my cilantro. Our avocado with the spoon, dig it in, roll it, and off it comes. Very simple. Gonna get rid of that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this avocado with the knife. I'm gonna cut across, flip it, cut this little corner, and then cut. And we're gonna add this into the same bowl. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce in there. And there's one secret ingredient that I did not mention, which is simple lemon. This adds the final flavor. Now when we mix it, I'm gonna show you how I add it. So I'm gonna get the lemon and cut it in half. You're gonna cut it in half. And you're gonna get one of the little halves right here and just squeeze right over it. And we're gonna smash this just a little bit. Gonna smash it. Make sure we mix it. We're gonna mix this very well. Make sure we blend that potato. And after we've mixed that, we're gonna get a little bit of olive oil to fuse that flavor. I love my olive oil, so I'm not that careful with it. It's great for the heart. Last but not least, we're gonna get some salt and pepper, seasoned to flavor. Sea salt, always sea salt. This could be eaten right away. I prefer to actually let it rest in the fridge for about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get a little bit of plastic, wrap it. We are going to put it on the fridge, let it rest. So 15 minutes went by, I let it chill. Like I said, this could be done previously, like from the day before. I like to do it, just let it rest for 15 minutes and then I can serve it. Here's the final product. Let's check it out. So we're gonna take the plastic off. Again, this is my personal preference. I'm gonna get a little olive oil for flavor. Drizzle the plate. Gonna get one of our spoons. Serve in the middle. Drizzle a little more salt. And a final squeeze of that lemon. And here it is, the final product. We have a beautiful yellowfin and potato salad with avocados and scallions and red onions. So there you have it, guys. We got our beautiful yellowfin potato and avocado salad. Till next week, I hope you enjoy it. Wow, as much as I'm enjoying it right now. See you soon. Peace.